Previously on New Zealand's Next Top Model, the girls were schooled on catwalking and fashion trivia.
Miss Nelly.
Is Sakahachi?
Failed.
Some went on to ace a full-on fantasy photo shoot, while others fell to the bottom of the class.
You look constipated, love.
So irritated.
In the end, the benchmark was too high, and Holly was expelled. 7 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
Put a bolt in here.
My strategy now that we're down to top 7 is just to try and stay a step ahead of everyone else. I came to eliminations knowing that I hadn't done well. When we got into the bottom 2 and Sarah was looking between us, my heart was going crazy. I was just like, please say my name.
Still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model is Lara.
I was so relieved to hear my name. So relieved. I think I just had a really bad day at work. I've always pulled out quite a good photo and have got great feedback from the judges and photographers.
I think Lara's a twit. She definitely likes honking her own horn.
I feel like Lara's from a different side of the tracks. She just thinks she's got it all, but she's got nothing. I'm so pretty, it's me.
I'm not too sure about Dakota Ray. Like, she has 2 different personalities depending on who she's with. When she's around us, she says very inappropriate things.
You're gonna win this, Dakota. You're so gonna win this.
But then when she gets to panel, she goes all shy and she sticks her bottom lip out.
You are gonna win this.
And just says yes and please and thank you. And that's not what she's like.
Think of Mum and Dad.
Say your prayers, girls. You're about to worship at the altar of fashion.
Love Sarah.
A church? We're being brides.
The altar of fashion. Maybe it's not an actual church.
The altar of fashion could be the mall.
Are we ever right?
That's a hard one. We got to a location today and all of a sudden the side mail clicked. It was kind of like, right, altar of fashion, gotcha.
We walked through the doors of the church and I was amazed at how beautiful it was with the candles and the amazing stained glass windows, and we saw Colin standing up in the pulpit.
Welcome, ladies. Last week you had a runway tutorial, and I hope and pray you've all been practicing, because today we're going to put it all to good use. Here in this most magnificent location, St. Matthew's in the city. It's my honour to introduce you to Steve and Helene from Lonely Hearts.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Today, you'll be showcasing our new collection of lingerie.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're doing this. You know, in a holy place, modelling in your underwear.
Wearing lingerie in a church made me feel a bit sacrilegious, but then I was just like, nah, who cares?
So just remember, have a good strong walk and a nice pose at the end of the runway. But please don't embarrass me. Go to the back and get ready.
So this is going to be your first look. So let's just try it on and make sure that it's going to work for you.
Mine had like nice flowery patterns and it was white and it wasn't, you know, too skanky.
Do you feel comfortable?
Not comfortable, but like I'll try and portray that I feel comfortable when I'm on the runway because it's important.
I'm going to have to work in bra and undies, like that's something that I wasn't sure I was comfortable with.
I walk on the beach in my bikini. I walk down the road in my bikini. It's all the same.
All of this audience are going to be the people who are going to be hiring you afterwards. Like, there's magazine editors, stylists, photographers. It's really important.
Before the runway, I asked the girls if they'd do a prayer with me, just so we can ask God for strength and stuff, because all 3 of us are very religious. And I know that it's your plan, Lord Jesus, so whatever you want me to do, I'll do for you.
Dakota is religious, apparently. She says she is. She doesn't really act religious.
I don't really go to church much, but I still like have that high faith in God. He just gives you that extra strength you need, and then he sets you on his way.
Before I went on to walk, what was going through my mind was making my family proud, and I know that sounds like real cliche and stuff, but that's what I was thinking of.
To open the show, what a choice of Michaela. What a body, what a powerhouse, what an approach. The eyes, the focus, what a delight.
I was definitely in the zone when I was walking. I'm not going to get upset at the fact that I'm modelling lingerie in a church. I'm going to focus on the competition and the fact that I want to win. And I had a really, really good time.
I wasn't too nervous being in lingerie in front of the other people. I really like my body and I like that I have curves.
She looked amazing in the pieces that she wore. They were perfect for her shape.
I think she just needs to clean up the walk a bit. She's still hitting these sort of unusual poses.
I think my religion definitely helps me and it gets me through and it gives me hope. And yeah, it's awesome.
Courtney, just like a fairy floating down the runway. What surprised me with the twins, I didn't rate them particularly high. They seemed very heavy and very dark. And then there was the head movement, that bobblehead that was going on. It was unnatural to the movement of the body. I'm very happy with Danielle. And what a bod.
It was kind of weird actually doing a lingerie runway in a church. How many sins did we break?
I could tell Dakota didn't love what she was wearing. I think that she was out of her zone. I don't think she felt particularly attractive.
I started my walk feeling very, very confident, and then I started walking, and then someone laughed at me, and then I felt really bad about myself. I finished my runway, and then by the time I finished my runway, I just started crying by the time I got into changing rooms.
Personally, I don't know why she was looking at the ladies. Like, you should be looking straight ahead at all times when you're doing catwalk.
The other girls were really supportive and wanted to tell me that everything was going to be okay, except Lara, because Lara's an idiot.
The judges have often said to me, you know, Lara, you're not the skinniest girl here, and it just depends how you take it, really.
It's just really harsh when Lara laughs at me and she's like, oh, but I did really well. And it's like, oh, really? Because I saw your ass jiggle all the way back from that black curtain.
Backstage was hectic. Girls were like running around trying to put their their bras and undies on, and there were girls like topless, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious right now.
The minute I got off the runway, I'd be like stripping my clothes off. Jump into the next one, and that was me, off for the next run.
I couldn't really quite fit into my last outfit, so I'm just going to lay back on the pies a bit.
We're really pleased. We threw them in there and I think they cope really well.
I think that was great for people to see how varied body types can all wear our underwear.
Well, my expectations are naturally really quite high. I wanted to see professionalism. That's what we got.
Oh, God.
Does it hurt? Hey, Courtney, please don't break me.
I expected when it got down to top 7, it would become tense and bitchy, and it's not. Like, it's really cool. Like, all us girls are really close, and it does hurt when a friend leaves, but I want this just as much as any of those other girls do. I have 3 different snippets of dances that I can remember. I just really want to make my family proud. At the end of the day, that's what it's about, and I want to win this to make them proud, and I have. Like, making it this far, I truly have. And that's it. That's all I can remember.
We're all actually pretty tight in the house. I feel like most of the girls are my friends. Like, we just all form together as a group. We just merge really well. It's time to sink or swim. So Lara, get your shoes off my bed. Love, Dakota.
Funny.
What does the sign up actually say?
Okay, it actually says, it's time to sink or swim. Don't let performance anxiety hold you back. Love, Sarah.
We must be acting in a pool or something.
We have to water.
We'll be selling surfboards.
Hey girls, good to see you. Hey, now that wasn't a bad performance at the Lonely Hearts Lingerie Show. I was pleasantly surprised. Now, many a supermodel has made their claim to fame appearing in a music video. And today, girls, we're shooting a music video for Op Shop's new single, Madness and Other Allergies.
Doing an Op Shop music video, we were just like, hell yeah, boy, it was going to be super cool.
So joining me today, acclaimed director, Ivan Slavov.
Hey, girls.
Hi.
And from Op Shop, Jason.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
What we're going to do today is we're going to rehearse in here, and 3 of you are going to be chosen to go next door to the West Wave Aquatic Centre.
To perform underwater.
The girl who performs the best today is going to win a Sibel Andromeda singlet dress from white.co.nz. I'm going to leave you in Ivan's capable hands. He's shot for Savage, Jay Williams, Op Shop. The man's a genius.
For me, this was like the highlight so far of the competition. I was so excited.
Direct.
We had a choreographer to help us with some moves. Contemporary dancing for me is really embarrassing. It looks like I'm a dead octopus having a heart attack or something. I think it's going to look epic underwater. I think it'll be really awesome.
Okay, Courtney, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to come out. Just get comfortable with the environment. You get to perv on Jason. He's doing a couple of takes. Come on out.
Playback. You can't tell her anything, but you can say something.
I thought the song we had to dance to was really cool. It was like really strong and intense.
Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do this.
I'm really excited to be in the music video. Like, when I'm older, I can show my kids and be like, "That's my mum right there."
I got to watch Courtney do her thing. I must say though, like, she did look a little uncomfortable.
We'll see you probably in the water. Who knows? Okay? Okay, Lara, you're up.
Ivan said that he'll probably see me in the pool, so yeah, have to expect it.
Roll camera.
Ivan told me that I have the exact look he's going for, with my porcelain skin and like piercing eyes and everything. I'm kind of floating on cloud 9 at the moment.
A little flash of Lara's like fire, and I was like, oh yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. That's disgusting.
Roll camera.
I'm like, I'm gonna bring the freak out, Ivan. I've got this in the bag. And there's this one point where I'm crawling on the ground and rolling my head like this, and I'm like, I'm sorry, do I look like a stripper? Because I feel like a stripper.
Done really good.
I really hope he puts me in the pool.
I love dancing. I just like doing crazy, weird dance moves that have no reason. I just like moving. I think I did okay. I had an advantage for having long hair. The wind just carried it away, which is really cool.
I think it's impossible to not look beautiful with all those fans and with the outfits we have on. I'm really glad with the job that I did, and I had heaps of fun.
Because that hair is awesome. It gives you an unfair advantage, in fact.
I did not pay attention at all to the choreography. I just kept it me and just looked right down the barrel of the camera and was just having fun.
I initially thought they're all going to suck, but no, they were really good, and they were all so ambitious. I was really impressed by all of them. You guys realize you got a challenge tomorrow. Whoever stays might start till like 3, 4 a.m. You guys all cool with that?
Yeah, cool.
You cool? You cool? All right, girls, that was awesome. We got some really good footage from the first part, but now it's time to choose the lucky 3. My first choice for the pool tonight is Danielle.
Yay!
And the second choice for tonight is Elsa.
Yay! Thank you.
And the third girl for tonight is Laura. But we've got a little bit of a twist tonight because we have twins in the midst, and it's a really good thing for me to have 2 for the price of 1. If you're keen to stay out all night with your sister, I'd like to have you on board as her double.
Total big positive for being a twin. It's awesome if you're a twin out there. Holla.
All right, so let's go to the pool and do some more shooting.
Bring your A game tomorrow, okay?
What next, guys?
Maybe they just want fat ass girls in the videos. I was talking about Lara in particular.
Don't say that, that's horrible.
Okay, I won't say it again. Alright, I'll just take it back. Oh wait, I can't. Sorry.
Dakota started talking about all the other girls and being real negative about the fact that we didn't get chosen to be in the water.
Why are you guys acting so chill about it? Like, oh, it's okay, we tried our hardest. What are you on about?
She's just always negative, and she's always has something to say about someone else in the house.
Okay, I'm sick of listening to you negative talk.
I was kicked out on the street when I was 14 years old.
I'm not a negative person, I'm a realist.
No, you're a negative person.
I had to grow up really fast and find out the real world wasn't really like a happy place.
Sweet as Peter Pan.
I'm gonna punch you from the coach watching that.
Do it, man, do it. Do it.
Can you seriously not be such a dick? Kind of like, you're actually seriously making me angry.
Michaela just lost it and just gets all up in my face.
Trust me, Michaela, it'll make you feel so much better. It'll get you eliminated.
You're such a dick. You need to grow up. You need to grow up. If Michaela and Dakota got in a fight, Dakota would like claw Michaela's eyes out, pull her hair, and like just scratch her to death.
Listen to me. Everyone in this house thinks you're immature.
Oh, okay.
So grow up.
I'm gonna take
No one likes you. No one likes you. Okay?
Don't hold back. Do it. If she hits me with that chair, I'm gonna freaking jump off this table and waste her.
I'm not gonna take a reality check from a 15-year-old, okay?
I would kick her with my foot and then twist her arms around so that she couldn't move.
I do not need reality checks, man. Seriously. Is that cool? I felt like I dealt with it good. I feel like I won that one.
We're gonna shoot till dawn, so hopefully you guys got the stamina. You guys think you got it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We jumped in one by one in our long flowing outfits.
Nelly, go ahead, hon, just get in. Okay, Ziggy, standing by to shoot.
I'm pretty good at holding my breath. Yep. And I could probably go another 20 seconds, I'd say.
Because while you're bobbing
I guess because I've got like the long drapey outfit and long-ish hair, it should all go together.
Danielle is really, really great. She's a great swimmer. That was amazing, man. Sorry to curse, but that was great.
It's a lot harder posing underwater than you'd think because you can't have chipmunk face and look like you're holding your breath.
That was great, Laura. Good one. Woohoo! Laura was amazing today. She is already a supermodel. She's on that level. She's got it. Oh! Fantastic! Ready? Yep, let's do it. Elsa is the one I chose, and she's doing fantastic. She is really keen. She's trying new stuff. Yeah, just what you just done, do it again, and I'll be famous.
I loved being in the water. Didn't really want to get out of there. I just wanted to keep trying and trying.
That was really cool. You got one more or not?
Yeah, I got heaps more.
It's like director's dreams to have two girls look the same. We got multiple takes, so it was great having twins. Twins is good.
The whole process took hours and hours of going in, out, being wet, cold, warm, freezing.
This looks really good, Yvonne.
I'm very happy with the 4 girls I chose. It's unfortunate that sometimes when you do look for a particular type, you go with someone with long hair over someone else. That's business, I guess. That's show business. Woohoo!
I think the video will look amazing in the end. I think it's going to turn out awesome.
In the center of her palms, every inch breathing down her neck. She doesn't buy into economic downturn. She said it's not her time just yet. She's living in and out of body experience. She's living paycheck to paycheck. When someone says the sky is falling down, her eyes roll in the back of her head. You can't tell her anything, but you can say something. What will be, will be. I'm suffering from madness and other allergies. You can say something. You can say what will be, will be. I'm suffering from madness, other allergies.
Okay. A top model needs plenty of drive. Let's see who's firing on all cylinders. Love, Sarah.
Okay, I reckon we're modelling cars and we have to dress up all skanky and like nasty hot pants and we're sit on the bonnet like a big skank. So I think we're doing.
We rocked up to set. It was at like this abandoned train track shitty area. Next minute, this big ass boom comes along and everybody's like, ah!
Oh my gosh, that was horrible. My pants were just about soaked.
Hi girls. It is a pleasure for me to be here on location with you. I understand some of you are very tired, but that is part of the challenge of being a top model. This is a special occasion, and a special occasion requires a very special photographer.
Hey girls.
It was super exciting to hear that Chris was our photographer.
So I've really been looking forward to photographing you. Now this morning, I had a little call to Ivan. So today, girls, I've got the Sibel singlet dress for you, Lara.
I felt really confident after winning the challenge. It gave me that little extra boost, which I really needed.
Okay, girls, so today what we're going to do, think James Bond, think Fair and Fire, think Ford Fiesta car. Remember, this is the winner's prize. Let's look into it.
We arrived on the photo shoot with only 2 hours sleep. I just looked like a walking dead man. Are you really tired, Nelly? Oh, that's cool. Hola! That is such a nice dress. It feels beautiful. So nice. Oh my gosh.
I love my outfit, it's so cool. I feel like a Russian secret agent.
Courtney, you look stunning.
Thanks. It was really pressurised having Sarah and Chris both on set, you know. It kind of gave me a big buzz and it made the adrenaline rush.
And flames?
Felt like I was on the set of like a Hollywood movie, you know, it was really cool.
Courtney, try just looking about here. What's happening is you're getting too much white at the bottom of your eyes. From an observational point of view, she seemed to listen and she seemed to take the direction immediately.
The shape is amazing. Just a nice, relaxed, beautiful face, okay? She did pretty well, actually. Yeah, there you go. Didn't blow me away. You know, I think she probably could have done with a little bit more energy. Nice work.
Awesome, thanks.
Walking and working when you're photographing is kind of hard because you've got quite a lot to think about.
Yeah.
And go. Just soften your face off a little.
This competition is getting so hard to the point where I'm really stressed.
Don't be too kind of serious with your face. Like, just make sure there's still a bit of cheekiness happening in your eyes.
Yesterday, I didn't get picked to go underwater, and I think that knocked my confidence down because the majority of the girls got picked and I didn't.
And action.
You've got to do something with your mouth because it's just like, okay.
You could see her sort of thinking about too much, and that was throwing her a little bit. Last one. Okay. Good work.
I am really worried, yeah. I feel inside that I haven't given it my all.
We were at lunch and Elsa just freaked out.
She'd just gone dead still and was starting to go purple and she wasn't talking. We were like, are you okay?
I was dying inside. It was horrible seeing a sister like that. It was terrifying.
Just come along and pop up to the ambulance.
I just felt completely numb. I was exhausted and totally spaced out.
It was scary. I was really freaking out.
I just thought she had to pick up her balls and get on with it.
Danielle, the assassin, she came on set in her black gloves and hat. She looked cool, man. Good. Just want to see a little bit more cheekiness in your face. Yeah, beautiful. I've always thought she's just only had one look, but I pushed her a bit today, and I got more than that one look. Good.
I was looking forward to seeing how Danielle was going to take direction. Every time you told her to do something, she actually did it.
I'm loving the model life. I absolutely love it. So what if you don't get much sleep? It's the product that you get out of it that's going to be amazing.
One thing I noticed with Lara when I was shooting her straight on is that she looked a bit wide in the hips. Instead of coming straight at me, we'll just get a bit of an angle on your body. That angle on her body across camera just made her look slimmer. That's better. That's much better.
This kind of look really suits me. It's kind of like my time to shine, so I'm hoping that they got a really good photo.
Didn't work front on, but it worked side on. That was a good idea, turning around.
Yes. How you doing? You all right?
Good, yeah, way better now. The 2 hours sleep is hard to live on.
Action. Just lift your chin just a fraction, okay?
Elsa's breakdown affected me a hell of a lot during the shoot.
Keep an eye on where that bit of tape is. I really need you over the top of it.
It was hard.
So you didn't let that adrenaline come up. It will just make you look a bit more... And action.
I know she's had a tough afternoon, but she looked flat, and that was not inspiring.
Keep the momentum going.
Your demeanour seems to be dropping, and I'd prefer you look like you're enjoying yourself.
And action.
I'm emotionally drained and physically drained as well.
I want to feel lots of energy, okay? You just imagine the adrenaline that would be pumping around your body.
Yeah.
Probably the thing I was most disappointed about with her is that she didn't change it up a lot, so we didn't get a lot of variation or variety.
Chris got a couple of great shots of Nellie, but I think that was probably more a credit to Chris.
Hello, how are you?
Were you up late last night?
No.
Well, I'll be expecting a lot from you, Dakota.
Okay.
Let's try a little jog. Okay, you ready? Go. Dakota. She did the most unco little run and looked hilarious. Is that how you jog? I thought, I got to see this, and I had a look, and it was a killer frame. I mean, how do you do that?
That's a skill.
Action. Yeah, good. Fantastic, even though you look a bit unco when you walk, but it actually photographs really well.
Sweet.
Am I the best photographer?
Ever? No, Russ is, sorry.
How are you feeling?
Feeling great, thanks.
Yeah.
Elsa showed up on set. For me, she gets 10 points for that to start with.
And action. I really didn't expect to see her on set. Good. But she is a trooper. And she was present, you know, she really wanted to give it her best go. Good, that was a beautiful shot.
I wanted to prove to myself that despite my emotions, I can do this.
Try a little run.
She was a little slower to perform than she usually is. Looks great, but she definitely got the shots.
All right, now that is a wrap.
I just sucked. I sucked.
It's time for you to meet with the judges. Only 6 will continue on in the hope of becoming New Zealand's next top model. Love, Sarah.
6? That's crazy. 6 people. Yeah, competition is getting really tough. I mean, it's not all about one good photo. You kind of have to have more.
It's real scary. It's getting like less and less real quick.
Yeah.
The house just feels really empty, but us girls are getting on really well.
I can't believe that we're down to half of the girls that started in the house.
This next elimination is going to be very intense.
So who do you guys think's gonna go?
You. Just kidding.
I doubt that I will make it to number 1. Thought I could, but now that I'm getting deeper into the competition, I'm realising that the chances are very, very small.
Hi girls.
Hi.
You've had a huge week this week. A lingerie show at St Matthew's in the City. The op shop video certainly tested the stamina of some of you. And a foxy photo shoot with Mr Chris Cicerich.
Girls, and we got some amazing photos too.
Let me introduce you to our other judges. Runway coach Colin Marthura Jeffrey. And our special guest judge today is Mr Steve Ferguson from Lonely Hearts.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Let me remind you of what our top model stands to gain. Representation with my agency 62 Models, a 6-page editorial with Clio magazine, a 1-year contract with CoverGirl, your very own Ford Fiesta car, and girls, our winner will fly to Los Angeles via Sydney, courtesy of the Australia and Pacific Blue, where she will kick off her top model career with meetings with Chic Model Management and Next Models LA. It's time for your individual evaluations, but before we get to that, you might be wondering about the addition to our top model set. Girls, tonight, 6 of you only will be going back to the top model house, and there you will be packing your bags. And tomorrow, girls, you will be flying to Phuket, Thailand. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yes.
So we better get on with your individual evaluations, and I hope you've had a good week, good enough to book you a ticket on that plane. Dakota.
Hello.
How was your week?
It was good. I was blown away the fact that we had to do lingerie this week. I got a bit stressed at the start, but then I just rocked it out.
Why were you stressed about it?
I heard someone laugh at me and I just went kind of really down buzzed about it.
You need to have more fortitude. You need to feel better about yourself and just get out there and do your job.
Okay.
My honest opinion, you're not made for lingerie. Models are good at particular areas and that wasn't yours.
I think we should have a look at your photo.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic shot, Dakota. Fantastic shot, Chris.
I had so much fun photographing you, Dakota. It was so funny when you came out and I asked you to do the little run.
Yeah.
Your run was like, you know, all over the show, like a little Bambi bear.
Bambi deer.
Bambi deer.
I think what Chris is trying to say is that initial run that you tried to do was uncoordinated, but it worked really well for you. You were kind of unco-chic. So, Dakota, that was a mixed week for you, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Danielle. How was your week, Danielle?
This week's definitely been my favourite week.
How did you find Danielle?
Your walk was slightly heavy, but I thought it was great how you captured the kind of edgy side of what we did, and it was really pretty.
How was she for you, Chris, to jump on set?
Fantastic. I think we should actually take a look at your picture and show everybody.
Oh, it's amazing. It gives me shivers.
You were like this assassin.
You did a fantastic job, and I sat there and I was so proud of how far you'd come. Thank you. Michaela.
Hello.
How was your week?
I think not getting picked to get in the pool really knocked my confidence back for the photo shoot the next day, and I had a bit of a breakdown, and then, I just kind of felt like I let myself down and I let my grandma down who's watching from heaven, and I know that she'll be proud of me. Sorry.
Hey, I've got to say something, Michaela, because I think, you know, you've been amazingly consistent through this whole competition. And I mean, Colin, you'd know, from the thousands of castings that we've been to, you get chosen for maybe 1 in 10. Or, you know, maybe if you're Colin, you get picked for 2. So, to have one thing where you're not chosen for, it's not the end of the world.
Let's have a look at your photo.
I mean, what do you reckon? It's not a bad photo.
But it's not a great photo either.
The thing about this photo, you're so not connecting in your face. It looks like you're walking along, you've farted, you don't want anyone to know, and you're just going for it, you know?
Thanks, Michaela.
Thank you.
Lara.
Hi.
Did you enjoy your week?
It was so much fun.
Should we have a look and see how it went?
Yeah.
I really like this shot. I think that for me there's a real story in it. And you look tall and you look confident and strong. I did kind of find, you know, you were doing some funny things with your legs. It took you a while to kind of sort of relax in your body. So, you know, we worked out what wasn't working for you and we made what was working work.
Yep.
Okay, thanks, Lara.
Thank you.
Courtney.
Hi.
Did you enjoy your week?
Yeah, I had an awesome week.
Courtney was probably one of the most talked about models behind the scenes.
Really?
About how you
Wow.
looked in our garments, yeah.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy your photo shoot?
I loved the photo shoot. My outfit was just, I wanted to keep it.
Let's have a look at your photo.
Faultless, Chris, faultless. Another great shot.
You took direction well. You were walking in a kind of unflattering way to start with, but you fixed it.
You just need to make sure that your eye line is just a little bit lower.
Yeah.
I think you've had a good week. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Nellie.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, Nellie. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Did you enjoy your week?
Oh, my week was so much fun. I had so much fun at the lingerie runway show.
I think your hair colour was beautiful against lingerie.
Oh, look.
Naturally beautiful.
So you didn't get a lot of sleep after the video?
No, around like maybe less than 2 hours.
So when you came to set for the photo shoot and you walked in,
Yes.
what was the first thing you said to Chris and I? Can you remember?
I think I said I was good, but I said tired.
You cruised on in there like a big dark cloud.
Oh, sorry.
Do you understand what Sarah's saying?
Totally, completely.
Because when you come on set and you coming from another job, the new job that you're walking onto, they're not interested in where you've come from.
I was just a bit, scared and run down after Elsa being in the ambulance and stuff. And
We were really sorry to see that happen. We really were. But I think we should have a look at your shot.
The shot's good, Nellie. You know, you look at that picture, you wouldn't know that you were tired.
that's good.
You got some good shots, but they were all exactly the same. And your demeanour between each frame was very depressing. Elsa, neither of you have anything to apologise for.
I wrecked photo shoot.
Didn't wreck your photo shoot.
Well, that's not wrecked. That's a great photo.
Still a beautiful photo.
Thanks a lot, Nellie.
Thank you.
Sorry, Elsa, it's your turn. First of all, apart from the tears, you look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Should we start with the lingerie show?
Yes, I really loved the lingerie show. Lonely Hearts are my favourite designers, and I was really honoured to be able to be a part of such a great thing.
We really loved you too. Your attitude was so positive in there and you were so pleasant. Everybody loved having you around.
I have an issue. I'm going to get into it right now. You know, waggle.
I don't know
waggle.
what happened. I've never done that before. I think it's just when I'm so happy and excited.
I know, like who does that? Little dogs do it.
You're like one of those little hood ornaments on a you know,
on the back of a car, you know, that go.
I got to say it went really badly initially on the photo shoot.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was really fragile and tired, and I tried to save all my energy up for the 15 minutes that we had because I was incredibly looking forward to this amazing photo shoot, and I knew it was my time to shine in front of you, Chris. And I blew it. I know I did. And I just could barely run.
I've got to say this to you, Elsa. We were really proud of you. Let's look at your shot.
Elsa, what I do love is there's a real purpose to this picture. The only thing with this is because you've got a heavy fringe.
Can't see my eyes.
Your eyes are a bit hidden, but it actually adds to it a bit.
I like it.
It makes it more mysterious.
It does. When someone covers your eyes and you still project personality, it's great. I mean, you're really likeable.
Your work ethic is great, and that's something I really like.
Thank you so much, thanks.
Thanks, girls. We need some time to think about who's coming to Phuket. 7 girls left, 6 seats to Phuket. Let's start with Michaela.
Always thought she's photogenic, but she was flat and a bit disappointing.
What's sad is, you know, to hear the story that it was the op shop video and the fact that she wasn't in there was the reason that she failed at your shoot.
I have to say it's about professionalism for me this week, and she didn't perform.
And things don't work out for you all the time. Isn't that right, Chris? Your whole career.
It's been a big failure.
Nellie?
Yeah, well, I think she's still got a great photo, but I was a bit disappointed that, you know, every photo was the same.
You can't always be safe. You do need to take some risks.
I really wanted to see how they took your direction, and I wanted to see if they had an ability to bring something to a shoot themselves. She brought nothing but a big dark cloud. Dakota? Well done, Chris. It's a great shot.
I don't think she knows what she's doing at all.
No.
But it's working.
No, I agree. She doesn't know at all, and she's just falling into position because she's just a beautiful creature.
She was clearly the lesser of the bunch on the runway. That's a really important part of modelling.
She is not a lingerie model at all.
It was awful. It was awful to watch, really.
Courtney?
You know, I don't necessarily think that her body looks as good as it did on the runway there in that photograph.
Beautiful.
I had comments about her looking like a pixie out of a fairy tale on the runway, and, you know, I'd agree with that. Her body was really suited for lingerie.
Elsa?
Well, it was a big day for Elsa. You know, I was really surprised to actually see her turn up on set.
The fringe cuts out her eyes, but I can still see her and feel her energy.
I was not that impressed with her on the runway. The whole head movement thing really kind of was off-putting for me. I couldn't really get past that.
Danielle?
I have to say, Chris, I love this photo shoot. This is my favourite photo from the series so far.
Stunning.
And I'm so proud of her, you know. She's got a long way to go, but she's getting there, you know. She's here by the skin
of her teeth. I mean, personally, you know, I've struggled with her a bit photographically as the photographic director, but photographing her, you know, I could see that just with a bit of confidence that she's really starting to blossom.
Lara?
I love the energy in this walk. You know, I think she looks really direct. She's the only model, I think, that I'm almost disassociating her from the background.
This is a good angle for Lara, and I actually really like this picture.
She's very 1940s in this picture, isn't she?
She was. We said that. You said she was
really cinematic, yeah.
It's a big word for you.
I have a couple, cinematic and dynamism.
Dynamism.
7 girls, 6 boarding passes. Who's going to Phuket? Eliminations are getting tougher and tougher. This week has been a very diverse week, but for me it's been about professionalism. I want to see you all growing as models, and obviously I see 7 girls in front of me. I have 6 photos in my hand, and I also have 6 boarding passes to fly to Phuket. It's really exciting.
and I understand it's also really stressful. The first girl going back to the model house to pack her bags tonight is Danielle. You had a fantastic week. I'm incredibly proud of you, Danielle. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is that pink lipstick I see?
Yeah.
The next name I'm going to call, and still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model, is Courtney. Congratulations, Courtney. You had a great week too.
Thanks.
Elsa.
Sorry.
I was just about to say how much you'd impressed me, and that was really unimpressive. But I was incredibly impressed with your professionalism on the shoot yesterday. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
3 girls safe. We're halfway there. The next name I'm going to call is Lara. Congratulations, Lara.
Thank you.
Have you ever been to Thailand?
No.
You're in for a treat.
Thanks.
3 girls left, 2 photos in my hand. The next name I'm going to call is Michaela.
Thank you.
You looked a bit stressed there.
I was.
I think your grandmother would be very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Nellie, Dakota, please step forward. It's been an interesting week. Nellie, you did pretty well on the catwalk, but you lost it on the photo shoot.
Yep.
For understandable reasons, but had I been paying to have you there, I wouldn't have been happy. Dakota, it didn't go well for you on the catwalk. Your photo shoot was beautiful, but to me, you seem almost an accidental model. Things work, but you don't know why, and I'm not sure if you're learning or if things are just accidentally falling into place. It's about professionalism and it's about potential. I have 1 photo left and 1 boarding pass to Phuket. The next name I'm going to call, and still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model, is Dakota.
Just look after Elsa.
Thank you.
Congratulations. The worst part about my job is making people unhappy, and that decision was so much harder for me because your mirror image is standing over there. You're proud of Elsa, Elsa's proud of you, and I'm proud of you both. And I really believe that you're actually both incredibly complete people on your own. You better go and say goodbye.
Thank you so much. I had a feeling I was leaving, so I'm kind of ready, but of course it was going to be hard leaving little old Els behind. I told all the girls to look after her and they will, so I'm very lucky. We think it's going to be good for us as adults. We could learn how to be apart from each other, so it'll be good in the long run. I told her, make me proud, and she said she will, so she'll make me proud.
Did the judges get it right? You decide. Who do you think should be New Zealand's next top model? Text your choice to 3330. Text costs 50 cents. Then visit tv3.co.nz to be part of the chat. And if you've missed an episode, catch up on demand.
Coming up on New Zealand's next top model. Will Elsa survive Phuket without Nellie?
It was just awful. It was like taking a baby away from a mother.
And is Phuket ready for a model monsoon?
I think you're the most self-centered bitch I've ever met in my life.
I want to take it to a dark place, and you don't want to go to that dark place.